Okay, without further ado, I just want to introduce our first entertainer. It's Kenneth Boudreau, and he's going to sing for us.
Smoky burnt room, drowning her memories in my mind. The whiskey helps me to forget, and I haven't lost her yet. I want the whiskey with me all the time. I want the whiskey with me everywhere I go. It's my only true friend when I get down and low. That is not the way I want my life to be, 'cause without her I've nothing left but the whiskey and me. So much in my life, even ask her to be my wife, fill all my days full of joy. That's not the way it was to be, 'cause she wanted to be free. She left me all alone without a cry. I want the whiskey with me everywhere I go. It's my only true friend when I get down and low. That is not the way I want my life to be, 'cause without her I've nothing left but the whiskey with me. 'Cause without her, I've nothing left but the whiskey with me. Thank you. In a cold Canadian waters, north from the coast of Maine, there's an island called Newfoundland in my snow, wind, and rain. On the island there's a village with castles that day wait, a little town of Carnival, my home childhood days. Those childhood days are something carefree all the time. There's one in every story, and you know there's one in mine. It breaks my heart so often, it stays a little sore. That's the reason I left home, I can't go back no more. wish I had the powers to change this course in time, to live again in Newfoundland, my home childhood. Yes, to live again in Newfoundland, my home childhood. Thank you very much.
And now we're going to give a warm welcome to Leah Boudreau and her dad, Dennis, aka Nick. I'm still confused.
Big coat on, I heard your laugh. 2 days past 18, he was waiting for the bus in his army green. Sat down in a booth, a cafe there, gave his order to a girl with a bow in her hair. He's a little shy, so she gave him a smile, and he said, "Would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling a little low." She said, "I'm off in an hour, and I know where we can go." So they went down and they sat on the piece. And I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care. I've got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I send one back here to you? I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming home. So the letters came from an army camp in California, then Vietnam, and he told her of his heart. It might be love and all of the things he was so scared of. He said, "When it's getting kind of rough over here, I think of that day sitting down at the pier, and I close my eyes and see your pretty smile. Don't worry, but I won't be able to write for a while." I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming home. One Friday night at a football game, the Lord's Prayer said and the anthem sang. A man said, "Most, would you bow your heads for the list of local Vietnam dead?" Crying out alone under the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, and one named Ren, and nobody really cared. Met a pretty little girl with a bow in her hair. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter says a soldier's coming home.
This is a song called "The Shores of Jordan." It's a Iris DeMent song. I looked up into heaven, thought I'd solve life's mysteries. I observed the consolation for a clue to my destiny. The Though the rhyme of life confounds me, things will be as things will be. And I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. I went down to a prison, saw my share of shattered dreams. With the tables slightly tilted, I could be bound, they could be free. Knowing no prayer goes unanswered, I fell down on my knees and vowed to walk the shores of Jordan till the angels carried me. I'm gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite song, for I know my time for leaving's bound to come before too long. And there ain't no way of me knowing how tomorrow's gonna be, so I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. I saw a weary traveler walking down a dusty road. I said, "Sir, please, can I help you? It seems you haul a heavy load." He said, "Though my burden's heavy, in my heart I'm traveling light, so I can cross old River Jordan when I get to the other side. I'm gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite song, for I know my time for leaving's bound to come before too long. And there ain't no way of me knowing how tomorrow's gonna be, so I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. Yes, I'll dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. I know they'll carry me. Thank you. Thanks, Mitch. Okay. This next song is a John Prine song. It's a newer John Prine song. He wrote it on a record that he did with a bunch of ladies, and it's called In a Town This Size. In a town this size, there ain't no place to hide. Everywhere you go, you meet someone you know. You can't steal a kiss in a place like this. How the rumors do fly in a town this size. In a smoky bar, in the back seat of your car, in your own little house, someone's sure to find you out. What you do and what you think, what you eat and what you drink. If you smoke a cigarette, they'll be talking about your breath. In a town this size, there ain't no place to hide. Everywhere you go, you meet someone you know. You can't steal a kiss in a place like this. How the rumors do fly in a town this size. Well, I had a fight with my husband last night, and before the moon went down, it was all over town. How he made me cry, how I said goodbye. If it's true or not, it don't seem to count a lot. In a town this size, there ain't no place to hide. Everywhere you go, you meet someone you know. You can't steal a kiss in a place like this. How the rumors do fly in a town town this size, in a town this size. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Paige. Good job, well done. You gotta give yourself a pat on the back. Excellent. Well done. Okay, so at this time, I'm gonna introduce our next performers. And they're going to do a little skit for you all. And it's just a little word for a warning before we start the skit. If anybody has dentures or partial plates, you might want to cover your mouths, because if you have to spit them out while you're laughing so hard, New Horizons and Alabama Small Options are not taking any responsibility for denturists. Okay? So hold on tight. It's all the way from Lewisdale, Elaine Cook and Catherine Ann Sampson, also known as Cousin Clem and Cousin Huey. Jean Kilo.
My name is Cousin Clem. This is my cousin, you. We decided today we were going to come visit you. Hey, what a lovely bunch of people. Nice. Anyway, I think we will discuss. And I think we will wait a bit too late. You're right. We like to have another break? Okay. Here, cousin. Come on. Cheers. Okay. Now we're going to sing you a song. And I don't know if we're good at it, but we're sure as hell gonna try. Just wait till I get my gear together. I certainly do. It says, Bud and Jim were a couple of freaking buddies who worked in an airplane mechanics in Chevincott. One day, the airport was fogged in and they were stuck in the hangar with nothing to do. Bud said, "Man, I wish we had something to drink." Jim said, "Me too. You know, I heard you can drink jet fuel and get a buzz on. You want to try it?" So they poured themselves a couple of glasses of high-octane hooch and get completely smashed. The next morning, Bud wakes up and he's surprised how good he feels. In fact, he feels great. No hangover. No bad side effects, nothing. Then he phones Jim. Jim says, "Hey, how do you feel this morning?" Bud says, "I feel great. How about you?" "I feel great too. You don't have a hangover?" Bud says, "No. That jet fuel is great stuff. No hangover, nothing. We ought to do this more often." "Yeah, but there's one thing." "What's that?" "Have you farted yet?" "No." "Well, don't, 'cause I'm in Phoenix." Well, folks, we are going to start in a minute. You got our money? Oh, you right, we had to take too far. Listen, folks, I'll tell you a funny story. You may think it's sad, but I was in my glory. It was a cellar I crept in, cobweb pushing at my chin. Oh, I'm not a stole Sammy Morgenstein. As my head fell on the floor on the jug, head on the jug, I had to stick. When I found that cellar door, I went much quicker. For right above my head, someone jumped right out of bed. On the night I solo begging Morgan's dead. I left that cellar door, I was lifting. In the hop went to the other, I am shifting. Then I stopped and full of blood, sat there till I drained a jug. On the night I stole off bed. Then on my feet I thought I was, but I wasn't. In the road I guess I saw about a dozen. When I reached that old porch door, went sat right on the floor. On the night I solo begging Morgan's kid. Took one step and landed in the closet. The shelf in the big and the light bulb. Then I finally got upstairs after passing 7 years. On the night I solo there, but my bedroom door now stood taken pictures, and Monkey stood before me making biscuits. Funniest sight of all was 2 roosters playing ball. On the night I saw making woke up next morning, get all clean, and my room was certainly in an awful state. Someone else had took my head, left it out in there instead. All night I got to drinking Savage J. Woo-hoo! Okay, this one's a good one. Okay? Did you like it so far? All right, this is called You'll All Come. Everybody's gonna sing, because Elaine's gonna make sure to sing. Okay.
When you live in the country, everybody is your neighbor. On this one thing you can rely. They all come to you and they'll never ever leave you, saying you'll come to see us by and by. Everybody, you'll come, come to see us now and then. You'll come, you'll come to see us when you can. People coming, you're coming by the dozen, bringing everything from food to bed. And right after dinner, you ain't looking any thinner. Here's what you hear them say. Y'all come, Grandma's wishing they'd come into the kitchen and help do the dishes right away. Although they're leaving, Grandma's grieving. You can still hear old poor Grandma say, "You'll come, you'll come to see us now and then. You'll come, come to see us when you can." Everybody, you'll come, you'll come to see us now and then. You'll come,
All right, it is now time for a lot more fun, trust me, and hopefully a lot of laughs, because I had a few chuckles back there a few minutes ago getting ready. This is the best looking fashion models from Isle-of-Down and surrounding areas. The capital of beautiful women right here in Ayrshire. Okay, you ready?
Get ready.
Okay, the following models are from the local area and have been longing to model to the capacity for years. And finally, with the help of local politicians, we've gotten them all together in order to strut their stuff just for you today. Okay? Without further delay, I want to introduce our very first model. Our first model's name is Leona Lulu. She's originally from Petit de Gras, but has come to the glamour capital of Ayrshire to find her future. She has certainly made some waves in the local Reporter, where she has been chosen as the best top kneecap model of the year. Let's hear it for Leona Lulu. Let's get it on, Leona. Leona's been strutting for a while. Our next model's name is Antoinette Alabaloo. Says it name, doesn't it, eh? Who has just recently left Europe, where she's been one of UE's top models. Coming to Britain, she has enjoyed the glamour of Louisdale magazine, where she was voted voted the 5,000th best top model of Cape Breton strip. Her muscular legs is certainly highlighted by her upper exaggerated curves. Let's hear it for Antoinette Alabaloo. Tickets. Help me welcome Little Big Rhonda, who is from West Isle. She is actually this year's Pantyhose Model of the Year in Cape Breton. Her natural short, stubby legs are certainly her greatest asset, but can sometimes be overshadowed by her beautiful, perfect fingers. Give it up for Little Big Rhonda.
She's really the pantyhose model of Cape Breton. For extra points, babe. Give it up. Okay, everybody, you just met Little Big Rhonda, and now we have Big Rhonda. And yes, you guessed it, they're twins. Big Rhonda has been featured in the latest edition of the Church Bulletin, and she's the top model mainly because of her beautiful twinkle toes and toes brought out firmly by her large round ankles and her frame. Let's have another round of applause for Big Rhonda. Is Stephanie, who is a native to Ayrshire and is new to Cape Breton modeling scene. Her muscular frame got noticed in McEachern magazine out of Woodrowville. Her curvaceous curves are really accented by her very strut, is ultimately what got her noticed. Give it up for Stephanie!
legs really exaggerated her deep curvaceous curves as well. She regularly supervises our local modeling agency, but is now getting back into her passion of dancing and showing off her stuff. And you can tell that she wrote all this. The beautiful pearly whites have landed her on Canadians Most Wanted. Give it up for Michelina Boo. She is often photographed for a local Breton Bustler magazine. Dougaline is actually the reason for this widespread success. Her perfect skin, as well as her perfect hairy gorilla look, really distracts you from her perfect back rear end. Pay close attention to her lips, because she will also be singing you a song. Please welcome Dougaline. First, and then we're going to choose the winner, okay?
Hi. This song's for my girlfriends there. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman. Your love to just one man. You'll have bad times, and you'll have good times. You don't understand. Stand by your man. Give him the arms and something for the comfort, and the nights are cold. Stand by your man and tell the world you love him. Stand
winner is by a round of applause. When I stick this hand above their head, we're going to listen to the applause, okay? Okay. There we go. Stephanie is the big winner. We're going to give you a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Our battery operated staff. Just keep shaking it, it'll keep going. And look. There she is. Michelle Sampson to come on up if you wouldn't mind.
Where's your dress, Michelle?
Yes, in a hurry. Okay, so this is kind of last minute. It was brought to my attention that you wanted to practice your comedy routine. So I'm going to pass this over to you, and you go for it.
Well, let me tell you, I always say how proud I am to represent Richmond County, but I have an extra twinkle in my heart today to represent such beautiful women as what we saw. Lena, there's enough that's accused of elected officials. The last thing my political career needed was to see me in a dress. Best leave that to Mitch here and to the others, but thank you for the offer. This is a great afternoon, and obviously for a great cause, something that's near and dear to all of our hearts here. We're so proud as a community to support what the Small Options Home do. Their clients have them as such an important part of our community, and everyone coming out here tonight, it's great to see the support that you're providing to them as well to go to their activity fund. And I certainly wanted to do my part as your MLA, and when I heard about the event, I called Mitch this afternoon to see what I could do to help out. So today, this afternoon, it's my great pleasure to help out in the event today by presenting Carrie here and Mitch with $200 to help support the efforts today. Thank you.
Okay, so it's with my great pleasure that I'd like to introduce our next entertainer for today, and it's going to be Jenny Party. She's going to sing a couple songs, okay?
Out on my round warm afternoon, old men go fishing with black line and spoon. And if they catch nothing, they never complain. I wish I was with them again. As boys in their boats all took girls on the shore, teasing the ones that they truly adore. And into the evening the courting begins. I wish I was with them again. Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princess than king?
I wish I was with them again. And over the ashes, the stories are told of witches and werewolves and folk-eyed and gold. The stars on the river, they sparkle and spin. I wish I was with them again. Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princess and kings? I'll give you 10 of your cities for Marion Rich and the pleasure it brings. Out on Elmira, the people are kind. They'll treat you to homebrew and help you unwind. And if you feel broken, they'll see that you mend. I wish I was with them again. Now I'll conclude with a wish you go well. Sweet be your dreams and your happiness well. I leave you here for my journey begins. I'm going to be with them. I'm going to be with them. I'm going to be with them again. My dad, being a sailor, I really like this song. This reminds me of when I was growing up. Pretty fair maiden, looking out her window, when a brisk young sailor she chanced to see. He looked at her as if he knew her, singing, pretty fair maiden, won't you marry me? To marry you, sir, a man of honor, a man of honor, you seem to be. To marry you, sir, and love another, your waiting maid, sir, I never shall be. I have a sweetheart of my own, sir. 7 years he's been gone to sea. 7 more and I'll still wait longer till he returns for to marry me. Foolish maiden, oh why so foolish to waste your love on any young man? Perhaps he's single, perhaps he's married, or maybe dead in some foreign land. If he's sick, sir, I wish him better. If he's married, I wish him joy. If he's dead, sir, I wish him heaven, for he was once my true sailor boy. When he saw how she'd been so loyal, when he saw
lot of concerts together, but we never sang together. So we're just going to try something. This is called Heave on the Bowline. It's a song by the Edda Sisters from Newfoundland. As I went out to ramble on a summer day, I saw the lads launching a schooner by the bay. They were heaving and hauling to a shanty song, so I took my place upon the line and hauled right along. Heave on the bowline, rock and roll the tow line. Heave on the bowline with a shanty song. Heave on the bowline, rock and roll the tow line. Heave on the bowline and holler along. We sang the Johnny Poker and Lord let her go, and with the strength of 50 men we had her on a roll. The whole bay had gathered, the place was net alive. We joined them in the chorus down to the waterside. Heave on the bowline, rock and roll the tow line. Heave on the bowline with a shanty song. Heave on the bowline, rock and roll the tow line. Heave on the bowline and holler along. We had her in the land washing ready for the waves, and with the rising of the tide she parted from her ways. We did her fair landing in a good old launching ground, and sang a final chorus to a vessel fine and sound. Heave on the bowline, rock and roll the tow line. Heave on the bowline with a shanty song. Heave on the bowline, rock and roll the tow line. Heave on the bowline and holler along. Heave on the bowline, rock and roll the tow line. Heave on the bowline with a shanty song. Heave on the bowline, rock and roll the tow line. Heave on the bowline and holler along. Holler along. Holler along. Okay, we're going to do another John Prine one. Probably everybody knows this one because this one's old. If I can remember how it starts. Well, I know Guy's got a lot to lose. He's a pretty nice fellow, kind of confused. He's got muscles in his head, never been used. Thinks he owns half of this town. Well, he starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose, and he beats his old lady with a rubber hose, and he takes her out to dinner and buys her new clothes. That's the way that the world goes round.
All together.
That's the way the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. There's a half an inch of water and you think you're going round. That's the way that the world goes round. While I was sitting in the bathtub, counting my toes when the radiator broke. Water all froze, I was stuck in the ice, without any cause, naked as the eyes of a clown. I was crying out ice cubes, hoping I'd croak when the sun came true and knowing the ice all broke. I stood up and laughed cause I thought it was a joke. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round. You're up one day and the next you're down. There's a half an inch of water and you think you're going round. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. There's a half an inch of water and you think you're going round. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round.
Here we go, Elaine.
They just asked me to tell a few jokes to kill time before 4 o'clock, before the end. Wonderful day, isn't it? Anyways, 2 guys and a union worker were fishing on a lake one day when Jesus walked across the water and joined them in a boat. When the three astonished men had settled down enough to speak, the first guy asked humbly, Jesus, I'm suffering from back pain ever since I took Sharpnel in the Vietnam War. Could you help me? Of course, my son, Jesus said. When he touched the man's back, he felt relief for the first time in years. The second man, who wore very thick glasses, had a hard time reading and driving, asked if Jesus could do anything about his eyesight. Jesus smiled, removed the man's glasses, and tossed them in the lake. When they hit the water, the man's eyes cleared and he could see everything distinctly. When Jesus turned to the union worker, the guy put his hands up and cried defensively, "Don't touch me. I'm on long-term disability." Behind a couple of nuns at a Boston Bruins hockey game, whose habits partially blocked their view, three men decided to badger the nuns in. An effort to get them to move, in a very loud voice, the first guy said, "I think I'm going to move to Utah. There are only 100 nuns living there." The second guy spoke up and said, "I want to go to Montana. There are only 50 nuns living there." The third guy said, "I want to go to Idaho. There are only 25 nuns living there." One of the nuns turned around, looked at the men, and a very sweet, calm voice said, "Why don't you go to hell? There are no nuns there." And I can't memorize it, but I have to say them all. I say, "Give me them and I'll just read them." A drunk man who smelled like beer sat down on the subway seat next to a priest. The man's tie was stained, his face was plastered with red lipstick, and half-empty bottle of gin was sticking out of his torn coat pocket. He opened his newspaper and began reading. After a few minutes, the man turned to the priest and asked, "Say, Father, what causes arthritis?" The priest replied, "My son, it's caused by loose living, being with cheap, wicked women, too much alcohol, and a contempt for your fellow man, sleeping around with women, and lack of bath." The drunk muttered in response, "Well, I'll be damned," then returned to his paper. The priest, thinking about what he had said, nudged the man and apologized. "I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to come on so strong. How long had you had arthritis?" The drunk answered, "I don't have it, Father. I'm just reading here that the Pope does."
Thank you very much. That was great. Good. Okay, I'd like to take this opportunity now to thank everybody once again for coming out. It really is, it means a lot for all of us here to have wonderful support in the community and surrounding communities.
So it's a wonderful opportunity to give back. One last thing before we go, I'd like to call everybody up on stage that participated today, if they wouldn't mind.
1, 2, 3. I'm so glad.